Okay, so should I start the discussion? Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Yes, no, good morning.
Good morning. Sorry, let me just put it here. So this morning, our topic of discussion will be how we can be more visible at our workplace. You know, it's very important for every one of us here to be visible, and visibility in the sense is here is about how we can increase our quality work, because you increasing your quality work will help you to grow. Just like whenever I wanted to discuss about such issue, I remember when Mola always tell me that leave every person you meet with an impression of increase. Yeah, it's the same like this. So if you are here, whenever you are doing task or you are doing anything so far, I do believe we all hoping for us to be visible in terms of whatever things we are doing. So there are several ways or several things we can be able to do here that can help us to become visible as an individual in whatever thing we are doing. You will be visible here. It doesn't mean only at Moracle, but it will help you wherever also you go, you want to pursue your career journey. It doesn't mean you can only be visible at Moracle. No. Even if you leave Moracle and go to any other working environment, I do believe this can also help you. Some of these strategies might help you, because visibility is a key. You can't just be out there under a hole or in the dark. No, you need to see the light, because we all each and every time we have heard about there's a light at the end of the tunnel. You can't just be under the tunnel since the rest of your life. No, you need to come out of the tunnel. So there is at the end of the tunnel there is a light. So it's very, very important for us to see the light, and for you to see the light within such environments, the working environment. It's about you being visible, for you to be visible to others. Let others see what you're doing, what you're capable of doing. Okay, so first of all, the first thing that I believe can help somebody to be visible in a working environment is the person to be able to first thing first is for you to be able to volunteer in doing tasks. It's very, very important. Like, for instance, you might just say, hey, Noah, good morning, how are you? Please, can you do this for me? Can you do this for me? If what you ask me to do, if I do it well, I do it properly, trust me, I'll leave the impression of increase to you that, oh, Noah is very helpful. He can deliver for me. It doesn't mean you are telling me each and every day, but I'm building the trust, I'm building the relationship, I'm building the network wherein anything so far that I'm doing, you can trust me that Noah can deliver on it, can work on it. So volunteerism is key whenever you are working within such environment, within any working environment. For you to be visible, for the boss to see you, your colleagues to know that what you can do or what so far you can offer, they need to see what you can do. And you can only, they can only see what you can do by you volunteer to do stuff. So you see, it's very important. That's a key. Another thing again, is for us as an individual to do quality work. Yeah, for us to work on task. For us to work on tasks. Each and every day that I'm working with Mola will tell me, my boy, my friend, do it my own way. You know what does that mean? He knows that his way is very good. He's doing it on a quality assurance way. So he's opting that each and everybody that is working with him should also render similar service to any organization or client they are working with. Do it my own way. It doesn't mean that he knows everything, but he's trying to tell you that because he knows that his own way is somehow good. It's good. He believes in himself. He believes that what he's doing is right. He's doing it the proper way. So that's why he will always tell you that, oh, do it my own way. So quality work is a key within the working environment, consistent quality work. Because if you are working on task, I believe you need to do it on a quality mode. So you see, it's very, very important. And another thing, again, within the working environment, you need to build up network, relationship with other colleagues. It doesn't mean because for now we are online, we are working here online, so I should not talk with Ellie, I should not talk with Jolly. They might be in their different room, but create time within the day just like a minute or two. Hello, hi, how are you? So you are building the relationship. So you see, that's very, very important. And in any working environment, to network with others. You build relationship with your colleagues. So you see, that's a key in whatever we're doing. Another thing again, like for instance, what we are doing here each and every morning, we are sharing ideas. It's very, very important. We are discussing out of the box. We're giving our opinion on issues. We are discussing in different topics. So it's very important for us to contribute and share ideas in anything so far. So you see, every morning we are here at Moracle discussing on issues so it's very, very important. So if he wants to be visible also, he needs to, whenever they come up with discussion, topics to discuss, I believe you should be able to say a word or two. That makes you to be visible. It makes other people to notice that, oh yes, this person is good. Ellie can say something. Jolly can do this. This is how we establish ourselves. We show visibility to everyone. So another thing again, is for us to seek feedback. I might not be good in what I'm doing, but if I seek feedback to my seniors, I ask questions, I ask for certain things, I believe they will help me. Say, oh no, this what you have done, this is not how you should do it. Do it this way, do it this way. So seek feedback, ask questions. It doesn't mean each and everything that you are doing, you are Mr. Have right or me. No, you will never. But you need to seek advice, seek questions, seek for feedback to others. If you are in any working environment, you are seeking questions, you are seeking advice, trust me, you are asking questions, you seek for advice, you will go. So you see, it's very, very important for you to establish yourself in any working environment. So this is my own take. I don't know if anybody has his own view to discuss on this. Thank you.
Thank you, Noah. Yeah, what you said, the point was really, important. And what I think is that it's important that you do your job the best way that you can. It's I think the key that when you do your job and you are good at it and you try your best, it helps to be visible. It's the first. But nowadays, I think how you present what you are doing is really important too. You are doing your job and you are good at it, but the art of presentation, I think, is now something that people really pay attention to and is really important for others. That how you're presenting yourself, you're presenting what you're doing. That's really important. And also what you said about being active in participating in meetings like this that we have, or any other meeting. It's important that you can communicate with others, say what you think, share your insights with other people. It really helps you to be visible, to people acknowledge you and see your potential. And also staying updated in what you are doing, know the trends, what is new in the field you are working, and always be creative with that. Helps you do your job better, and that is how you can be visible. But the most thing that the point that I want to emphasize on that is the presentation. I think in these days, in this world that we are now, presentation is the key. How you present yourself, how I don't know anything. Now that social media is really important. Everyone is on that, and everyone is posting and talking about themselves. It's important that you pay more attention to that. That's it.
Okay, thank you very much.
Of course.
Thank you very much, Sepide. So, do anybody want to contribute?
Good morning, everyone.
Morning, Kelly.
Good
Yeah,
morning.
just to add on few things. Like Noah, you mentioned feedback. I think feedback is not just about what you want to know. Feedback help you to come out strong because, for instance, what you will not see, others will see, and you'll be able to work on that weakness to make it a strength. So I think it is good to have feedback. You should be able to be open to critique. You shouldn't take it personally. You should know that in the midst of critiquing you, you're still learning and you can be able to do more and improve on what you have done or what you're doing, to make it better, to make it stand out, to make it the limelight. And also, I think for me, teamwork is very key here. You have to be a good team player to be able to be visible in a workplace. Yeah, you have to be a good team player. You should be able to carry people along. It's not just a one-man thing. You don't work in isolation, but if you're a good team player, you're ready to support others, you're ready to motivate others, you're able to, to play along everything. It makes you visible, it makes you learn more, it makes you strong, it makes you to be able to overcome challenges as well. And another thing to make you visible is what can you do differently from others? There are other accounting firms, there are other audit firms, but what is Moracle doing differently from others that is making Moracle stand out, that is making Moracle to be visible? So it's the same going down to staff or people working. So what is there that you do differently? You see, for example, some people say, oh, this person is very cheerful. This person is that patient person. He or she's loving, These are some of the things that also make you stand out. This person is helpful, is always there, he's always ready to help. Even when he's critiquing, he do it with love. To be honest, I admire Mola a lot. Even when he's telling you something, he do it with love. He will be laughing, playing. So he will be showing you, teaching you, at the same time, you will see a lot of humor in him. So that selflessness, that will motivate others along. That makes you stand out. That makes you a good team player. That makes you, like nobody else. So for me, I think these few things are my take in a workplace. You being a good team player, what you will do differently from others. You should be ready to take up challenges. You should be able to get feedback to see what you have been doing. Probably you're doing it the right way, but there is something you need to add to it, that when you do it that it stands out more than what you expect, or more than what you were doing before. So like Sapide said, presentation. Yeah, sometimes you know what you're doing, but because of presentation, you lack presentation. People will not view it the way they should view it or see it, But if you have that kind of presentation that makes you stand out as well. Like you mentioned, Noah, that Mola always said, do it my own way. It's not that he knows everything, no, but it is a methodology. It is a pattern he wants people to follow that will make them stand out. So that's my take. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much, Ali. Thank you very much. You you made mention of when Mola is discussing with Sposi, and then he will either say, okay, he will either smile or so. Yeah, that's that's where the key term comes in, where you say leave every person you meet with an impression of increase. You know, most of the time you will see it will be directing you, show you something, but yet still it's either a smiling. So you see, that's very that's why it's very important.
You're pulling your legs as well.
Yeah, you're doing you do something in a way where you do it differently. So you see, you might have meet several people the way they do things. So just like how you mentioned, do something differently in a working environment. So thank you. I don't know if anyone wants to add into our discussion. Do anybody wants to give any contribution? Oh, okay. So I do believe we Jessica, do you want to add anything to the topic, to the discussion?
No, I'm okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hi, Mayama.
Morning, everyone.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Morning, Mayama.
Morning. Yeah, just to add on to what everyone said, to stand out within the company you work in, one of the most important things is to know the company's value you're working for, and the clients you're working with, especially here, specifically here, knowing the clients you work with a lot, because when you do understand the company's value and the clients, then you know how best to support them, and then that eliminates any issues on that end in terms of the clients. And what was I gonna say? Now I've lost track. Yeah, knowing your responsibility at the workplace is really important, because when you know what you're supposed to do, it just helps you to do your job the way you're supposed to do it, and even more. And it's just going out and also learning new ways to do things, because here we might discuss, especially with we do solve a lot of issues, but maybe the way I might explain it to you, or the way that I use to resolve an issue, you might go out there and find a better way to resolve that issue. So always push yourself to learn new things or learn better ways. So you can always although, let's say if I train someone, you can always do better, go out there and learn better ways to do it or whatsoever, and come back. I'll be very proud for somebody that I've trained to come back and say, you know what, I just went out there and found a better way to do this, even faster, more effective, quicker, whatever the situation is. Yeah, so that's going to help, you to stand out within the company, because people can see that you're actually in this, and, want to improve yourself and enhance your skills. And like you said, teamwork is very important as well. Here we work together a lot. We rely on each other. So it's important that we are checking on each other and supporting each other to complete what we're supposed to do. So yeah, and just being open to helping other team members as well, and even the ones that are struggling, is just pushing each other, because sometimes it could be a lot. and you might be stuck on something, don't be afraid to ask for help. Speak to other team members and just work together as a team. So yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mariama. The idea of the idea of teamwork make the dream work. It's very important here at Moracle, because we are working on stages just like how you mentioned. We rely on each other, and it's very important. So teamwork is a key. It's a key also for you to be visible. Yeah, you're 100% right. So I believe everyone has made his own contribution. So we'll end our meeting here this morning. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone.